I think that's one of the strengths of Rogers. We have such a unique group of engineers and just so much knowledge. And that's from the long-standing employees to the new hires. And it allows us to really tackle unique challenges. The corporate headquarters in Somerville, Massachusetts. This is kind of where everything started, and we're now on the third generation of the Rogers family. I think as foams became more accessible, the market adapted, Rogers adapted and continued to grow. And it's become from one little shop to a diverse, full-scale, large footprint foam fabrication company. We'll always look at every application and try to conceptualize how we could probably go about doing it, even if it's not foam. We've done things with other substrates and materials that maybe have a small foam component, but 90% is woods or plastics or even metal frames, and come up with a solution and make it work for us. The fact that we can develop machine support tooling all internally rather than having to go to a third party, I think that is hugely beneficial to a customer.
We can make a part or a tool, prototype it, test it, send it to the customer. If they don't like it, we can make those changes quickly. So that helps a lot in just being able to cut down on lead times and to make exactly what the customer's looking for.
So we had a medical application. The goal was to make the piece out of one solid component rather than multiple. The challenge was, it being medical, you can't have dust, can't have particulate, can't introduce any foreign objects into the body. So we had to come up with a very unique solution, which was a method of cutting, and we achieved that. And that is now in full-scale production at our New Mexico facility and running very well.
We've always grown pretty naturally. As customers move or as they grow, we grow with them, and we've always been able to kind of ramp up with that.
We're not afraid to step into new areas, whether that's opening a new plant to better serve a customer or to be closer to a vendor of ours. So Rogers is able to maneuver quickly, and that's a huge advantage, both for us, but also to the customer base as well.
We have 2 plants here in Tijuana. This location we are at is mainly medical, and the other plant handles more commercial.
We have an operation in Tijuana with a total of 160,000 square feet, and our main focus is to make all these single-use positioners that they're going to be used during the operation in the operation room.
All the things, the processes, the systems can be improved every day. So once we detect an opportunity, we can solve the problems in a fast way.
Customer engagement is having that empathy with the customer, putting ourselves in their shoes, helping them put their product in a much better situation or a much better market.
When we look at a real solution that has to be engineered, it's not just about finding the best way to do it and making the product as good as possible. It's about doing it at the right price, right? It's about finding a way to solve this problem in something the customer can afford.
I think the goal is to provide a customer support that they feel that they can call at any moment or reach out to anyone, and that's all the way through to the engineers. And I think that's a huge advantage to be able to get direct access to engineering support through customer service and so on. And I think Rogers creates an almost family-like atmosphere, which helps the employees have some sense of pride in what we're doing and want to strive to do new things and be creative and take on new challenges.
We felt as a family internally that combined experience from all the different plants is giving us the knowledge that we can make and apply to our products and with our customers here.
I think it's enjoyable to work for a company that is so unique and flexible and just willing.